I saw you, and I was just like, oh, I'm serious. That's exactly how it was. I was like, oh, okay. And then I sized you up and down, and I kind of studied the face in 0.5 seconds, and then I started Googling you.
Like the Terminator.
Yeah.
Doot, 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 doot.
Mm-hmm.
Beep,
Exactly
beep,
that.
beep, beep. Flashing green.
Yes.
First time I saw you, you were wearing a mask, and you had green eyeliner.
Yes.
And it was like something out of like Cleopatra or something, you know? And I'm like walking by, and I'm like, who was that? A little bit of slow-mo was in there, I think.
I don't know this story.
You
didn't
don't?
tell me this part.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is new?
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, no, that's the truth. And it was just a quick passing, and it was just like it was a hello with your eyes. And it was a great hello. Yeah, and then we were just like sort of like passing each other through the hallways and things, and there was like hello, there was a picture.
There was a hug, and you said
There was a hug.
Back.
Yeah, she cracked my back, which I needed.
Not on purpose, but I give good hugs.
Yeah, great hugs. And then by chance, this plane ride, and that's what kind of did it. Yeah, it was pretty much planes, trains, and automobiles. It's the plot from that.
You know, that was good. That's good. It's true.
Yeah,
it
kind of
really
was.
is true.
Yeah, we were working at the same event in Connecticut. There was a snowstorm, so it was a Sunday, and I had to get back for work on Monday, and my flight had been canceled. So everyone was scrambling to try to get me, a connection to get back to LA, and it happened to be through Atlanta, and that's where Chilli lives. So she was on that flight already, and then I was just a seat and over in front, and I just heard her giggling the whole plane ride.
You were laughing.
She had
too.
me at a giggle. What can I say?
Like, okay, so my group member and I are like crazy, as everybody knows. In a good way, a fun way. And she was talking about something, and we were laughing, and then I got a glimpse of him, and you were laughing.
Yeah,
And
I couldn't help it.
Yeah, she's so funny. And I had this hand sanitizer, and it was a Christmas edition. You really liked it.
Well,
and
yeah.
so I was spraying, and then I kind of like reached over to him, like, hey,
You want some hand
that
sanitizer?
that was another
sure.
little way to kind of like, get in there.
I'm not kidding. I am terribly shy, especially in, asking somebody out kind of a way. And so I didn't really know what to do because it never really got to that point on the plane because there were like people, in between us. So it was more just like, I go cross but exiting the plane, I had this moment and I actually missed it. And for me, I've never turned around and gone back. But this time I was like, my whole body was just like, if you're turning around and you're going back. So I turned around, doubled back, and I think I was like, hey, can I follow you on Instagram or reach out on Instagram?
I turned around and you were like right here.
Yeah, I was like, well, this is awkward. Instagram? Yeah, that was
Because
pretty
you
much
thought
it.
that I had a layover too, because
I didn't know. Yeah, I
I was
didn't
like,
know
no,
that.
I'm home.
Yeah, that's right.
And I said, I'll find you on Instagram.
That's what it was. Yeah. Okay,
Yeah, that's what happened.
Yeah, I was just standing with my phone.
But even like before that, for me, I was, at home watching movies and everything. I had just watched a movie, and you were in it. And so it was so funny that, when I saw him at the event, because I had met your brother, Joey, before. I had met him before.
Oh, really?
Never Andy.
You met Joe before, huh?
Just like in passing.
Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't know that either.
Not you.
It didn't go straight to dating. It was more of just
developing a friendship.
Friendship
for like 6 months or
Yeah.
so, and we would be on the phone. I'm not lying. 5, 6, 7 hours.
Yeah, there was a couple of marathons there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And not
Pretty
even like
epic.
falling asleep on. It's like, oh my gosh, we've been on the phone for this amount of time. We
Yeah.
have to get off the phone and go to bed.
Yeah.
So that was. I think we talked about everything from
Everything,
from
yeah.
A to Z.
Yeah.
You name it. I mean, we talked about it.
Yeah. Definitely.
We started like, just again as friends, spending time with each other, and the conversations were so good. Our morals and values aligned, and I'm a believer, he's a believer, and all of that stuff that was really important to me and to him. We just kind of like it checked off naturally. Just in conversation, figuring all that kind of stuff out, and then spending time together was fun too. It was. I was very nervous. I was nervous.
Yeah.
Were you nervous? I was nervous.
Yeah, of course.
I was like, oh gosh.
First time, yeah, I remember we went over
Not
here.
even the first few times. You're just nervous, just get the little butterflies and things, but it just naturally evolved, you know? And I remember, I think I said it. I said, what's going on here? Remember? And I was like, are we, like, what are we doing? And then... I don't think it's anything we we didn't plan it, that's for sure, because we were where were we in Mexico? Somewhere. Yeah.
Cabo San Lucas.
Yes, that's where we were.
Yeah.
And we were just having fun and being silly. And
Cabo.
We had
you know.
we had these onesies that I ordered for us, and we just talked about like the AHA
Oh, yeah,
trend.
yeah.
It was like the TikTok something. It was like, let's do this.
Yeah, I was really new to social media at that point, believe it or not. I didn't really know that was even going like Instagram official at that point. That was kind of the kickoff.
Yeah, we were just
to
like
social
just
for
being
me.
silly.
Yeah.
It was New Year's.
Yeah.
It was New Year's Eve. So, you know, it's just, you always know people are going to say something, good, bad, or indifferent, you know, and they don't know us, not really. They know whatever they think they know. And we know each other, and we know what's really going on in, you know, between us and our relationship and our families and all the things. So, you know, we just, I don't know, we just don't get into it. But I thought it was like cute and endearing that, you know, people would say the sweet things about, you know, because we're, you know, from the 90s. It was like 90s nostalgia and all that. It was cute.
Gosh, it makes me think of when I see pictures of like 1890. And I'm like, that's going to be us.
What?
You know, you see like from the ancient days.
Oh.
The 90s.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, wow. It really
That'll
is.
be us in the sense, but like as far as like, you know, aging gracefully, that's we're doing that.
You gotta age
I
gracefully.
told you.
I mean,
Yeah, we're not.
we all gotta age.
But gracefully and very slow. Slow.
Yeah. If I was on my own, maybe I'd have a certain reaction to something, and then I'd have like regrets or feel bad. When I'm around Chilli, it's like I feel like I need to step up to the plate, and that, you know, brings out the best in me. It's true. Like I gotta, like, you know, I gotta step up. You know.
Oh. Well, for me, and this is very important, you know, when it comes with like for women, peace.
That too. Oh, that's a big one. No more, no
You just
toxic.
you just need peace. man.
Stress.
No stress.
I've had enough of that.
Yeah, me too. And it's
Yeah.
just need to be able to relax
Yeah, it's so true.
and feel comfortable being vulnerable. Because if you can't be vulnerable in a relationship, then that's not the right relationship. You should be able to let your hair down and just
Honey, we're out of toilet paper.
Yes, okay, I got you. I was going, you need me to wipe you? I'm just kidding.
Oh, no, that's not vulnerability. That's gross. Sorry.
I had to do it. It was just wide open. I couldn't help myself. And even at your worst, they still think you're at your best. You know, like somebody that just loves and completely adores you like that. It's just, it's priceless. I mean, you definitely have to work in every relationship, and everybody's, you're gonna have your thing. Like for us, it's the distance, you know, long distance is, I'm kind of okay with that because I like, you know, this done. I think that's kind of cool. And I like the missing part, you know, I like that a lot.
Absence makes the heart grow fonder.
It does.
If it
really
doesn't,
does.
then there's a problem. If you're like,
And like I said, yeah, for sure. I need a break.
glad to be on my own.
Right.
Then there might be something to look at there.
Yeah. And like I said, we've been around each other. It's been, you know, like 3 years, and we've seen each other in very, like, compromising situations and how each other handles that. All that kind of stuff that's very important, you know. And so I don't think you have to see each other every single solitary day to see that. And then when you are not 20 years old meeting, and you know, you've lived life and you've experienced things. At that point, you've developed these standards that are essential, you know, and if that person meets it, you know, it's like, all right, let's see what happens. And if not, it's like, well, it's not gonna work. I think it's that simple. I am over the top silly. I can't help myself, and I'm committed when it comes to it, like scaring people, and I've gotten you so good.
Yes, you have.
Yes, and I don't think you've even scared me maybe
Once.
One time,
I think
but
I
I'm
got you once.
and it's just so funny to me. And I just laugh so hard, like I can't breathe. It is hilarious. And then, you know how like laughing is infectious, and so and then he starts laughing.
Yeah.
It's funny. But yeah, just always, being silly and having fun. And that's what I like most about, just being in a relationship. I don't like all that serious stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to laugh all day.
It's crucial for me, and I'm just speaking for me.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I like it even goes a little far with my family. We're all about that, and sometimes we laugh and sometimes even when we're uncomfortable, we try to break the ice in every sort of situation with comedy. So that's like natural for me. And I've had friends and I've been in other places where it doesn't fly. And I don't know how to communicate with somebody when, a joke comes off as, oh, that's totally ill-timed. I'm like, well, no joke. That's the point about it. Mm-hmm. It's like, it was timed particularly because this tension needs to be cut. You know what I mean? So yeah, Chilli totally gets that. So I'm so glad because that's so important to me. You can buy it if it won't grow. You can fix your nose if it says so. That was so stressful, man. I mean, that show is already, I wasn't kidding. The reason why I did that is because I really do have a fear of singing in front of an audience. And I thought, oh, this is maybe a chance to get past that because I'm in disguise,
yeah.
Right? But I also didn't realize how hard it is to sing in that stuff. It's not easy, especially when you have something like I had, which is kind of this giant soapbox, and it's all wired down your back, so you really can't move. And yeah, man, that was a lot of stress. Glad it's over.
Is Chilli watching? Is she gonna see you perform her song?
Oh, she's gonna see it. I hope I did it right. I hope I did some justice to it.
You did an amazing job.
I was very proud of him because I knew he could sing, and I wasn't sure how many people in the world. I mean, they know he can act, but I'm like, he really has a beautiful voice, and all three of you guys can sing. But your voices, I'm sorry, I'm a little biased here, but your voice is, it's so pretty. And I make sure you have the right lyrics.
Mm-hmm.
With Unpretty. We cleared it also for you to do it.
I know.
And but I was so proud and how he just kind of took it and made it his own, And but he did a beautiful job.
Thanks. You can have something that's calm, but yet also there are sparks that you're attracted to someone both physically, mentally. There's that spirituality and the connection and everything coming together. I didn't know if it was honestly possible, So this relationship has really kind of opened my eyes. Wow, this can and does happen. It's pretty cool.
I've learned that I do have a long list, And people say, oh, you shouldn't have a list. I'm like, crap, bull crap,
Wait, what would be the topic head for this list?
With us?
Yeah, no, I mean just your list. That you're
my
talking
list?
about. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, first of all, they have to love the Lord.
But I mean, like, what is this?
That's
what would
the
you
list.
call this list? Not the list itself.
No, it's just called the list.
Oh, it's just called the list.
Yeah, it's called
Got
Chilli's List or The List.
Got
It's very serious.
I'm just recording this for later purposes.
But you already know this stuff.
No, I'm kidding.
So holding on to my list and not compromising that is the right thing. It was the right choice. No matter how long it takes, it doesn't matter because you're gonna have to make compromises and that's fine, but as long as you don't compromise who you are as a person, then, it's okay. You're gonna have some things and so what, But do you have the things that are the most important and you can work all that out?
Pay attention to the red flags. When you're young, you're just like, oh, that was a red flag. It's okay. They're just going to bury it way out in here.
Yeah.
Give me another one. Oh, it's another red flag. It's okay. No big deal. We can make this work.
But when you're young like that, I think that you see the flags, but you don't recognize that it's a red flag. You know that's something.
Oh, I saw them. I just went right past them. I'm just going to step over that one and pretend like it's not there.
Yeah.
Obviously, Chilli's like this amazing, legendary performer. But it's not really that for me. It's really the way I see her interact with her family, her son, her mom. That's the most important thing for me. And that's really when I go, wow, this is a really special person to be able to have that incredible artistic ability and to have succeeded at such a level, but is just such a grounded, good person that has real relationships with their family. It's love. It's great. That's what it does for me.
I love to see Matthew in his true element, and that's when he's with his animals. He lights up in a way that I've never seen him light up. He doesn't light up like that about anything else, not even for me. It's true. But it's a beautiful thing to see because he's so happy, you know, and I love that. And then I love how caring he is, you know, to everybody, you know? And again, how you see it with the animals too. Like he's so patient and he has a little bit of road rage.
Where did that come from?
No, you do.
How'd that slip in there?
I got
We're gonna
it.
edit that part out.
No,
Just keep going, honey. Keep going.
You do.
Really patient and
No, but I'm saying that's when he's not he's not patient at all behind the wheel.
no, because there's other people on the road. If there were
I-
cows driving the cars, I'd be happy.
Okay, so
Look at that puppy. He's so cute.
yes, exactly.
Get out of the way.
Exactly.
No.
No, totally that. You
Yeah.
know, but yeah, when it comes to, you know, helping and all of that, he is like his primary love language that he demonstrates is acts of service. So he's an acts of service kind of guy, like 100%, like all across the board. And I think that's a very beautiful thing. And I'm very proud when I look at him and he's, you know, in that element. I say that the sky's the limit. Cross this bridge or that bridge or whatever, you know, as long as you figure out how to navigate through everything together, you know, figuring it out.
Yeah, I think Chilli said it wonderfully. Yeah, there's really no limit to what I feel like we could accomplish together.